Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to a report by Sing Tao, the New York Times has revealed that Iranian security departments have denied Supreme Leader Mojtaba Khamenei's request to attend the funeral of his late father, Ali Khamenei. Officials fear that Mojtaba's public appearance could make him a target for an Israeli assassination attempt or allow intelligence agencies to track his hidden location. Mojtaba has been out of the public eye since a joint U.S.-Israeli airstrike on February 28th, which injured him and killed his father, wife, and son. His prolonged absence has sparked concerns over the stability of his leadership. Currently, Iranian pragmatists, led by President Masoud Pezeshkian, have successfully lobbied Mojtaba to support negotiations with the United States to ease economic hardships, despite fierce opposition from hardline conservatives. The state funeral for the late Ali Khamenei is expected to draw over 15 million people, with ceremonies held across cities in Iran and Iraq, culminating in an interment in Mashhad on July 9th. According to Yonhap News Agency, Chinese President Xi Jinping has vowed to ensure the long-term and stable development of relations with North Korea in a reply message sent to North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. Pyongyang state media reported on Sunday that Xi's reply was in response to Kim's congratulatory message sent on July 1st to mark the 105th founding anniversary of the Chinese Communist Party, CCP. In his message, Xi expressed his sincere gratitude to Kim, describing the Workers' Party of Korea and the CCP as Marxist ruling parties. Xi stated his readiness to lead China-DPRK relations toward sound and stable development, thereby promoting the socialist cause of both nations. This exchange of messages highlights the deepening cooperation between the two traditional allies, following Xi's recent two-day state visit to Pyongyang on June 809, where both leaders agreed to strengthen high-level communication. The diplomatic exchange also comes as both countries prepare to celebrate the 65th anniversary of the signing of the North China Treaty of Friendship, Cooperation, and Mutual Assistance on July 11th. According to a report by Lianhe Zhaobao, U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance stated in an interview that United Kingdom politics suffers from deep structural issues, highlighted by the frequent change of 6 prime ministers in recent years. He remarked that the British leadership has long failed the country and expressed hope that the next prime minister would implement the structural reforms that voters desire. However, Vance reaffirmed that the UK remains one of Washington's closest allies. Regardless of who assumes the premiership, the U.S. will cooperate and support them to ensure success. With current Prime Minister Keir Starmer set to step down after 2 years, MP Andy Burnham is widely anticipated to succeed him. Vance, whose wife graduated from Cambridge, expressed his fondness for the UK and praised its people. The report also noted that while former President Trump had a somewhat turbulent yet functioning relationship with Starmer, Trump has criticized Burnham as extremely liberal. Nevertheless, both nations continue to emphasize the importance of their special relationship and bilateral agreements. According to a report by Thai Sounds, U.S. President Donald Trump made separate phone calls to Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy and Russian President Vladimir Putin on July 4th, U.S. Independence Day, expressing his willingness to help resolve the ongoing conflict. Kremlin aide Yuri Ushakov revealed that Trump and Putin spoke for nearly 90 minutes. Trump reiterated his desire to facilitate a swift end to the crisis, noting that U.S. envoys Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner would continue mediation efforts and prepare to visit Moscow. Meanwhile, Zelenskyy characterized his call with Trump as very good, emphasizing that the war could end and that U.S. determination would play a critical role in achieving peace. Zelenskyy and Trump agreed to continue their discussions at the upcoming NATO summit in Turkey. The diplomatic outreach comes amid continued territorial disputes, with Russia claiming control over the eastern town of Kostiantynivka, a claim firmly denied by Ukrainian forces. According to a report by iFeng News, a research team led by Professor Yang Yuchao from Peking University, in collaboration with the Shanghai Institute of Microsystem and Information Technology, has developed the world's first memristor-based neurodynamics chip using controllable in-memory computing. Published in the journal Science, this breakthrough successfully compresses the single-step computation latency of neurodynamic systems to just 2.12 milliseconds. In complex tasks such as cortical reconstruction, the chip achieves a speedup of 50 to 478 times compared to state-of-the-art GPUs, overcoming a 50-year-old bottleneck in real-time neurodynamics computing. Manufactured using a 40-nanometer process, the chip's core in-memory computing and step drift array occupy only D0.28 square millimeters. Operating at 50 MHz, it pushes hardware processing speeds into the millisecond era. This technological milestone is expected to significantly benefit the development of advanced applications, including brain-computer interfaces and three-dimensional manifold mesh generation. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.